For centuries, the wisdom of Jesus has illuminated lives, but some of his most powerful teachings remain misunderstood or even hidden. These teachings are the key to unlocking the divine overflow you've been praying for, the breakthrough that will usher you into God's abundant blessings. Jesus didn't just offer us hope for eternity, he revealed how to live a life overflowing with peace, purpose, and abundance right now. These truths are meant for you to discover today. And here's the good news. By the end of this video, you'll know how to align with these teachings and step into God's blessings. I'll also leave a link below where you can begin applying these truths in your life immediately. But make sure to watch until the end. Each teaching builds on the next, leading you to the breakthrough you've been seeking. Teaching 1. The kingdom of God is within you. Jesus' words in Luke chapter 17, verse 21, "The kingdom of God is within you," are a profound reminder that God's blessings aren't distant or unattainable. They're not reserved for a select few, nor are they locked away in some future moment. Instead, the divine overflow starts within you. It begins with the realization that God has placed his abundance in your heart and soul, waiting for you to recognize and embrace it. Take time to turn inward, to pray, reflect, and quiet the distractions around you. This inner connection is the foundation of every breakthrough. Teaching 2, I and the Father are one. In John chapter 10, verse 30, Jesus declared, "I and the Father are one." These words reveal a deep spiritual truth. Our connection to God is not distant or transactional, it's personal and inseparable. When you embrace this oneness, you open yourself to the flow of God's blessings. Align your thoughts, your actions, and your faith with his divine will, and you'll begin to experience his abundance in every area of your life. Teaching 3, the eye of single vision. Jesus taught in Matthew chapter 6, verse 22, "The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eye is single, your whole body will be full of light." This teaching is about focus. It's about clearing away doubts and distractions to fix your gaze solely on God. When you do this, your spirit becomes like a vessel, ready to overflow with his light and blessings. Teaching 4, Rebirth of the Spirit. In John chapter 3, verse 3, Jesus spoke of being born again as the key to seeing the kingdom of God. This spiritual rebirth isn't about changing your outward circumstances, it's about transforming your heart. It's about letting go of fear, doubt, and self-reliance and embracing God's limitless love and power. When you surrender to this transformation, you position yourself to receive the divine overflow he has promised. Teaching 5, the narrow path. Jesus described the narrow path in Matthew chapter 7, verses 13 to 14, saying, "Small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it." This path represents the faith and discipline required to follow God's will. It's not always the easiest road, but it's the one that leads to breakthroughs, miracles, and true fulfillment. By staying faithful, even in challenges, you're paving the way for divine blessings to flow into your life. Teaching 6, the vine and the branches. Jesus gave us this beautiful promise in John chapter 15, verse 5. "I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit." This teaching reminds us that all blessings come from staying connected to God. Just as branches draw life from the vine, we thrive and bear fruit when we align our hearts and minds with his presence. These teachings aren't just ancient wisdom, they're a roadmap for the breakthrough you've been praying for. God's divine overflow is real and it's waiting for you. But here's the truth. These blessings require action. They require you to align your heart with his and step forward in faith. After learning these teachings, I'll leave a link below where you can begin applying these truths today. Take the step and see how God's abundant blessings unfold in your life. While you're here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more teachings, and share this message with someone who needs it. Leave a comment below about the teaching that impacted you most. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Remember, the divine overflow isn't just a promise, it's your inheritance as a child of God. Take what you've learned here, apply it to your life, and watch as breakthroughs happen. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video.